Good morning, this is Burnrate. Welcome back to another day and another daily challenge in Offworld Trading Company. I'm going to play Scientific again because I feel like I got my butt kicked last time I did. So, we're looking for water and iron. Got lots of aluminum. I want water and iron. Water and iron.
Vent. That will be useful.
There's a little bit of iron. This is probably going to be a low resource map. Looks like there's a lot of terrain. No one's plopped down yet. There's scavengers. There's a lot of carbon. Oh, what's this?
High levels of water found.
There we go.
High levels of iron found.
So the levels don't matter. But I want to be near stuff. Be kind of in between. I don't feel like there's a really great spot that I found.
Robotic colony founded.
So there's silicone, and I'm gonna found a little late, I guess. There's water and silicone together.
Medium levels of carbon
Is there
found.
iron anywhere nearby? It's just too far away. Unless I went for aluminum super fast. Alright, so I have to get down. I have to find my colony. I'll go here.
What an excellent location for a
Let's
lab.
get
Well done on finding it. Now then,
Robotic
the days
colony
to
aluminum
expanded.
right off
there
the
is much
bat.
research to be done.
This one's a little closer. And we need steel. So I'll do 2 of those. Adjacency bonus. And that's it until we upgrade. So I can sell off my silicone and initial carbon.
Now for auction, a slowdown.
Not interested. So we have magnetic storms, and everything is really spread out. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to go teleportation. There is EMPs, power surge, nukes, all the regular stuff. Magnetic storms are such a pain. They usually don't get used that much until later on. But I think teleportation is going to be super useful on this map. Not interested in your slowdown strike. I just hope it doesn't get used on me. So we're waiting. We have 2,000. We're waiting. I found it super late, so I'm going to be a little slow. The robotic colony is already upgraded. Dropped down on a ton of iron and just sold it right away. Maybe producing building solar panels in the middle of the night. Interesting choice. And now we wait. Have our 1 aluminum already bringing in. Our 2 steel. Not that close. What do I need? I only need 60 more. So when both of these hit 30, I think I'll send them back at a slight extra fuel cost, but I need to catch up on speed a little. So you return. You return, and there we go. Steel and aluminum. I'm just about to have enough aluminum and enough steel. We'll upgrade.
Why? Your new design for the colony layout is simply breathtaking.
It is breathtaking,
The other
isn't it?
scientists will love the increased resources.
So there's a lot of things that I need for my production chain, but at the same time, should I put my electrolysis? 4 claims. No steel. At least aluminum's not worthless right now. I want to get another adjacency bonus here. That'll be a good little clump. A lot of steel coming in. And the glass would be really nice. Need steel and silicone to build.
Robotic colony expanded.
About to get that. And where is a nice little clump of silicone? There's 4 there. There's 3 there. I just don't want to get... This will be the best adjacency bonus, but I don't want to get built next to, which might happen. These guys are down in this pit. Claim auction. I'll bid on that. Super useful this early on, especially with my latest start. So power's going down. I don't know if I should do more electrolysis or food. That's ridiculous. Was it worth that much? Probably not. So I'll get the electrolysis bonus. Adjacency bonus. Ah, they're already building their water pumps. These stinkers. And food is quite expensive, so I think I'm going to go with that also. And I'll build here. So my next level, I'm going to get a patent lab. And get teleportation and then slant drilling. I think those will be worthwhile to get better adjacency bonuses on this map. There's adequate resources, but they're spread out quite a bit. My glass is still building because it's so far away. Teleportation is going to be super useful. Everything is really far away. The fuel costs are going to be crazy. I was not targeted by an EMP. They're making a lot of power. Price of power is still pretty low. Food is expensive. I should build like 2 more of those. What do I need to upgrade? Glass is going to take a while. 160, 160, and 40. So I might not wait for the glass to come in. And I'll just use it for the patent lab when I get there. Because they're still just getting their resources. They just got the oxygen. It's going to take a while. So it looks like I can sell fuel to upgrade. And then I want to build this patent lab, but I'll need to sell more fuel.
I've never seen such elegant use
What
of
I
funding.
can do
We'll have more facilities
in the
open in no time.
meantime, let's get my food adjacency bonus. 6,000 for that. I wish I had gotten all these right away because this stuff is being really expensive. I really want to get this as quick as possible. So I need 6,000 there. And plop you down. Now we're going to need the chemicals. I can actually build a chem factory already. I have enough fuel. Although I should get this first probably. This fuel and oxygen is being quite expensive. Ugh, that was brutal for me. At least
Your stock is
my
being bought.
debt is already crazy. I'm already at sea. There come the magnetic storms. This I want a goon squad. Let me see, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna goon squad that before my debt goes into D level. And then I will do as fast as possible go teleportation. Where are we? I need 10,000 for
Your
that.
stock is being bought.
That's 5,000. There we go. Get it. And slant drilling. So power's still pretty low. I could use some water.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our
They're
stuff.
already doing that. Who did that? Mr. Upgrade. What do you have that I could use? You're using all my stuff over here, man. It's not cool. So they don't have a geothermal plant? I would like to steal someone's food production. I mean, I imagine there would be some food production
the black
somewhere.
market is online.
Electrolysis reactor. Why not? Alright. Already got it. Nice. A little bit more for slant drilling. There we go. So the black market's online. I have a bond rating of D though. Food is going up again. I need more claims, so I gotta upgrade, which I can.
Why? Your new design
I
for
have
the
glass
colony
coming in.
layout is
No
simply
electronics
breathtaking.
though.
The other scientists will love the increased
I have
resources.
aluminum, no silicone. So do I want to mine carbon and build electronics, or mine silicone Power surged up here. This is such a brutal spot. I'm gonna build this here and get that adjacency bonus. Because food is crazy. In fact, I'm gonna build 2 and pay off some debt. I think. Plot auction, not interested. Power is nothing, although it can go crazy at any moment. Water's not cheap. Can build 1 to offset. Oh, I should have built it here. Now I can build another electrolysis here, and that'll be an outstanding adjacency bonus for all this stuff. Electronics are not terribly expensive. Food is more expensive than electronics. So I can build 1 more food down here with the slant drilling. Man, patents are fast now. Carbon scrubbing would be good for the electronics, so I could just drop it on the silicone and I have the aluminum. I think I'm going to do that. Just give me there. There we go. Another 38 seconds. Hopefully it does not get stolen. And we're going to sell this food. A lot of food coming in. So when I finish that, I think I'm going to delete it and make a engineering lab. I have 1 claim left. So I think this doesn't seem like a really off-world market map since the resources are kind of limited. I mean, there's not too short of amount, but so I can just keep you adjacent to my base because I have carbon scrubbing in a moment. And chems will be nice. I'll build chems first because I want to upgrade with the engineering lab. And I can build that already. And I have plenty of room for more chems. A lot of fuel coming in. Look at all that. That's a lot. Alright. So, I can pay off quite a bit of debt.
Stock is being bought.
I'm going to upgrade
Such
again.
elegant use of funding.
I'm
We'll
going to
have
get more food because it's just crazy, and if I go off-world market with carbon scrubbing, I can build electronics on the silicone. And I'll build them here. And I'll be able to get an adjacency bonus for the slant drilling quite easily. Power, the price of power is going up. So I think I'm going to build that. And let's see. I don't want to like have crazy late game debt due to power going to like $200-300, which does happen sometimes. So work down my debt a little. There goes magnetic storm, thankfully. I have teleportation, which I really enjoy. So I have 2 claims left. Claim auction. Paid 56,000 for the last one. That was crazy. I can't get another food. I could get electrolysis in here. 18,000 is not bad. Let's see what it goes up to. I have enough order. 32,000. Get me another chem plant. That'll make it worth it, I think, in the long run, especially with the adjacency bonus. I should probably goon squad some stuff. They're pretty cheap. Put some goon squads in here too. I have plenty of fuel and oxygen, although with the adjacency bonus there, I wish I had more. I could delete this guy and put another food and put the electrolysis over here, which wouldn't be a bad use of the tiles. And there goes the price of power, still going up. Probably a good idea to goon squad this also as soon as the market comes back. I'm going to research that again, because that's just going up. Hopefully this will push it down some. Oh, and there's a shortage, so I am going to... That's offline for 17 more seconds. As soon as that comes online, I'm going to goon squad my geothermal. We do have mutinies. Also, if someone else has a geothermal, I could mutiny that. 4 seconds.
Your stock
is being bought. I still have quite a bit of debt. Oops. That's defended. Still losing a lot to power. That's what I was afraid of. Knew it was coming. So I think I might build 1 off-world market. Just 1. And I might go with another chems.
We
and
caught
I
a
can just
dirty
do...
rat trying to break our stuff.
So that was my market there. That's defended for another 50 seconds. So who else has a geothermal plant? That one's blown up. This crazy power is making everyone target geothermal plants. I'm so glad I got teleportation. I hate magnetic storms. So I don't know what I want to... I
Your
could
stock
just
is
grab
being
a...
bought.
This. Those are frozen. Why not mutiny one of these? That's put me in the positive power. And I need to get this.
The black market
1
is
second.
online.
Price of food went way down, so I'm glad I did not delete and build that. And these are pretty high still. So let me... Power surge building disabled. Oh, my bond rating is D, that's why I can't. Come on, bond rating. Oop, and now I need a little bit more money. I have so much aluminum. Protect this again, because power is still crazy. We can research one more. This will put me back in the positive. I think this level of research will put me in the... Ah, just break
We
even.
caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
So, they tried to mutiny that, which is painful. That's rebuilding still. And I have 40 seconds for this. Those magnetic storms, man. Gosh, I'm so glad I went with... What's it called? So we can upgrade this. I have lots of steel too, which is nice. Because it's still expensive. Sometimes it gets so cheap. Upgrade this again. Underground nuke, where? Oh, my aluminum. That doesn't matter though, I have so much. I'm super fine with that. Are you functioning? Let's mutiny you. Outstanding. Look at that
The
income.
black market is online.
Outstanding. And this is defended, so I need to buy that. I think I need... What got dynamited? No, not me. Oh, the power plant I just mutinied. Dang. That's terrible. Alright, let's defend this. People are still going after power like crazy. This is researching the final... Nope, I finished all my power upgrades. Still have that one claim. I think I'm going to use it for the off-world market. I need a little bit of electronics. Electronics are very nice to sell on the ground here. What do we get for 58? 23,000. It's outstanding. So I still have 170,000 debt. My debt is going up a little bit, but thanks to my power production, not crazy. So that was definitely a great choice. These are expensive. I will research them again. What else? I mean, I have so much food. I mean, I'll just keep going on electronics, I think, because I'll go with glass. I don't want to focus down one thing too much. I'll build my off-world market. As soon as I get the electronics up, I should defensively buy a little bit of my stock, although I'm going to sell probably a lot of food off-world.
The black market is online.
So I'll just build this now. This is still defended. I should defend that. It's too bad I got blown up when it was mutiny. So it had just been blown up, but dynamite is pretty cheap. So what are they? Another geothermal bid? Power is still super high.
18,000.
Let's get some money here. Buy at least one of my own stock.
4,000.
Can sell some glass, sell some electronics, sell chems. Bring my debt back down. So I'm C, I can get in there again. Could mutiny. I mean, the power plants are just getting torn apart. Because prices are so high. It looks like prices are going to go back down now. Price of water is just nothing, basically. Oh, it's not mine. It's when I mutinied. It would have been awesome. So this off-world market is going to do great. I could actually get rid of engineering lab once I upgrade stuff some more. I mean, I have so much chems coming in. It's kind of free. Not really. You have to consider the cost of the chems you're using, because you could sell them. And let me goon squad this. It's always worth it, even when it's like 50, 60,000, because there you go, 50,000. Oh, look, oxygen is is the best this time. It's even more than food. Unusual. So let us go off of those and we'll research 2 on oxygen and then back on glass and chems. So I'm gonna have food taken off soon. 3 launches, I'll pay off my debt. Look at that, that's nice. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Once I build up my glass and electronics again, I'll get rid of one of these chemical furnaces, build another off-world market. It's just always worth it. It's so good. I have a little bit of stock left I can buy on myself to protect. My price is coming back up. I do have quite a bit of debt still, but
The
I'm working
black
hard.
market is online.
Working hard. Bond rating of C, I have no money though. I'll buy another goon squad.
Off-world shipment launched.
Nice.
Look at all the money.
So this, do I want to spend the money, or do I want to wait to build it? I'll spend the money, because the faster I get it built, the faster. So power is back down to a very reasonable price, which is good, because I'm using a lot now, or using more. Although my debt is,
8,000.
claims. I paid $56,000 for a claim. Absolutely ridiculous.
1,000.
Absolutely ridiculous.
18,000.
That will help my stock price.
20,000. 20.
Sell some fuel.
1,000.
Working on getting debt down, so I do not want to bid on that.
8,000.
So 1 geothermal with full upgrades can still not do that. I could have researched minus 50% power consumption with the patent lab. I don't know what they all have though. Superconductor, virtual reality, financial instruments, nanotech. I mean, I could destroy the chem factory for a little while. Look at that, they're building the rocket. That's funny. That's neat, it goes down and sticks the... There you go.
Off-world shipment launched.
Off-world shipment.
The black market is online.
Come on, get more oxygen. What are you doing here, man? Research. Lots of protection. Not a lot of tax going on. None of them are level 5 yet. This map is pretty challenging, but it's not possible. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can get a patent with the reduced power consumption here. I don't think power is going to spike again. I was pretty sure it was going to do it once, and it sure did. Quite a bit. So are you sleeping? Yep, there you go. Now you're working. This is going up. What I should do is get rid of one of the foods and build another electrolysis.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
What were they EMPing? My off-world market. Mr. Production. I'll right back at you. What should I do it on?
Off-world shipment launched. Look at
They
all
have so
the
much
money.
water coming in. That'll ruin their power too. So yeah. Alright, so what do we have here? Energy Vault. Where's the one I was thinking about? Perpetual Motion. Miss Entertainment has it. Oh, did she just get that? I want to buy her up. Alright, let me get rid of this. And I'll build another chems. I could build a
Shipment launched.
hacker
Look
array.
at all the money.
Might not be a terrible idea. I'll queue up a couple of those because I know I'm always going to be waiting on oxygen for a while. I can sell some fuel, sell some chems,
The
sell
black
that
market
stuff.
is online.
So Ms. Entertainment also has quite a bit of other people's stocks, so she's going to be the best buy, and I only need 190,000 more. That is outstanding. Sell a little bit of
Off-world
food here,
shipment launched. Look at all the money.
and I'll just queue up another one of those, and oxygen's almost there. What else? Let's just queue that up to 4. We're doing chems, which is good. And oxygen off-world. I almost sold it. That would have upset me. I could buy
We
it.
caught
I
a
could just
dirty
buy
rat
it. So.
trying to break our
Uh-oh.
stuff.
This guy. Sugar and EMP, Mr. Upgrade. Stop that.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
I mean, that's one shipment, but it's worth it. Put that goon squad on there. So they're all working. I'll put another one on. And I need 190 for them. I might be able to get it. Let me see. See, I can sell this stuff.
Off-world
Oh,
shipment launched.
electronics. I should have gotten
Look
to
at
those a
all
little
the
more.
money.
Yep. And I have a ton. So let's see. I got positive power, positive everything coming in. Power surge up here. Not too interested. That's steel. Whatever. All right. I don't think I'm going to bother with the upgrade.
Yeah, your stock's getting sold.
My stock's getting sold. 103 to buy them. This game is pretty much over. My power consumption went down. Yeah, they're both 5 now, but it took them a while. Even though I found it super late, I was still the first to 5 and was able to really...
Off-world shipment
Getting
launched.
teleportation was
The
awesome.
market was
All those
online.
magnetic storms. And getting... I thought the off-world markets weren't going to be as good. I thought this prices were going to be a little higher. Electronics are quite high. And I didn't really get into them, which is unfortunate. But at least I had some. So...
Off-world shipment launched.
I'll buy Mr.
Look at
Production
all the
first, and
money.
then I'll have all their stock. I wonder how that works. Will I just own
We
them
caught a dirty rat trying
by
to break our
default?
stuff.
I don't care. Where are you at, Mr. Production? Nah, I'm about to buy you, so I don't want to. That'll be interesting to see how that works, actually. Let me just sell a little bit more stuff. What do I need? I need 152. So we just gotta wait for a couple launches to go off. My
We
engineering
caught
lab
a
is
dirty
still...
rat trying to break our stuff.
Look at all the money.
I'm getting attacked quite hard.
Your stock is being bought.
So very soon here, I'll sell my chems, I'll sell this. I want to buy them and see if I own both of them. I've never... I want to see how that happens. Yep, it did it. So I owned all their stock because I bought someone else that owned the rest of the stock that I didn't own. Cool. Very neat. So that worked out well. I settled super late, and I saw this spot earlier. That was where I was going to go, but I was really hoping for something better. But it didn't work out. I think the biggest and best move I made in this game was building this geothermal plant, putting a goon squad on it, and researching up power with my engineering lab, because the price of power did one of those kind of late game spikes up to like 200 something, and I was only losing around 20 per tick at like negative 0.1 power or something. So that was just, I mean, I would not have been able to pay off my debt. My stock price would have been super depressed. But I don't really think anyone would have had a chance to buy me out, but I mean, that just made such a huge difference. I was still able to use the black market, because the black market was very important. Put Goon Squad on both my off-world markets, and I put like 10 on this thing. It kept getting attacked. So being able to pay off my debt was actually very important to allow me to use the black market. And that was only possible because I built this power plant and kept it very well defended. So that worked out really well. That was a fun map. That was an interesting map. A lot of stuff spread out. Teleportation was definitely good, considering how spread out I was. But that worked out really well. Well, thanks for watching. It was a good scientific day. And I hope to see you in the next daily challenge.